what the county parties will do is they'll get into office, they'll get on these boards, and then especially if there's a lot of money coming through the agencies, like with OCPA, there's a lot of money coming through and other things, they'll start skimming off that money by giving contracts to their friends. So their friends will start a business, it's just them, they're a consultant, they'll give them $100,000 a year or so. It's just, and then it's this favor system where if someone's giving you $100,000, then you help them out with their campaign and you make sure that they're appointed to the right things. And it's very, very hard to break into that and stop that. And so they were saying that it seems like this might be happening at OCPA. So some of our council members felt very strongly that Irvine should be repaid for its loan immediately. I am agnostic about this. I recognize it is a talking point for some of our city council members. Always happy to align with anybody under democratic values.
Second is decorum, and I'd like to speak about Kathleen's demeanor for the past few meetings. So she reminds us of decorum, and I understand that, appreciate that, respect that, try to abide by that. But then she pretends to be sleeping when we are here in the city council meeting. And then she also accuses some of us with sending death threats. And then I read this article in OC Register, and this spokesperson in the police department, which I also joined the voices to appreciate our police department, and they said that there is no active investigation into any credible threat, and there are not a violation of any law. So in the time of too many lies and propaganda, the last thing I would expect from my council member who speaks about decorum, especially the one that speaks about decorum, to just like say things that are not substantiated. So, and now she's not even here. So that's again back to my point about decorum. Please.
That Councilwoman Treseder posted on October 30th in response to the Sunrise OC statement of solidarity with the Palestinian people as they were literally butchered on TV. Ms. Treseder says, "This post really hurts me and makes me afraid. You say resistance is justified. This tells me that if you are aggrieved enough, you would be willing to break into my home, tie my husband's, kids, and my hands behind our backs, gouge out my husband's eye, cut off my breast, cut off my son's fingers, cut off my daughter's foot, kill us, then eat our food at our table, or rape my little niece until her pelvis broke, then kill her, or use my phone to film 25 guys raping me, then killing me, then send the video to my mom, or tie my son and me together with wires, then burn us alive while I held him and tried to protect them. Or, when I was pregnant, cut my babies out of me and behead them in front of me, then behead me, then say that we deserved it. I, on the other hand, can't imagine a thing that anyone could say or do to me to compel me to commit any of those acts. I've appreciated our collaborating in the past, but I want nothing to do with your organization going forward. If this is not vilifying and insightful and hateful."
Thank you. Your time is up.